Hey, sure here, and welcome back to Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. Today I'm going to continue where I left off last time. Although it's the same day. Why do I say same day? Wow, not very many places in Africa are playing right now. Heck, not a lot of people are playing right now at all, except in specific cities. Or man, that's just server traffic, who knows? That's what I played online recently. Karin, huh? Is she a Karin? Ooh, 30th anniversary, I'll use that in the future when I'm playing 5. Myokin, Udo Social. I think I'll go with Myo-Okin because I like it better. And then Gurin no Kata. She's Japanese, but she does a British rich girl laugh. At least I think that's how they sound like in England when they're rich and cocky. I just know that it's a Japanese trope. It's like an anime trope, I mean. Oh! Like, there's always some weird cliches like that. Fight. Is this a... Oh! It's not even that. Come on.
It can't be over!
I'll admit that you have some skill.
Round 2. Fight!
Sorry, I unplugged my headphones. My cousin walks by again. There we go. Just have to get in range. While inputting the command.
It can't be over! You win!
A little thing has a weakness, but I guess that doesn't apply to you. Okay, not fighting Dan again. Our Mika it is, Rainbow Mika. Had to shut my door. Makes it quieter so that their voices don't reach in here. Plus it gives me a signal when they're coming in. What is that? Montreal? I forget what it is. Okay. Yeah, this costume was banned in tournaments for being too promiscuous. At least in America. In Japan, it's perfectly fine.
Round 1.
In more ways than one.
Fight.
Okay. There we go. A little early, but whatever. I got 2 rounds on her. Feeling it right in the water. Kind of true,
Fight!
given her outfit. Block that, then hit with that. Okay, I love that effect. Thinking that's an anti-air. Or close range mode. One or the other.
You win!
That wasn't a bad idea. I have high hopes for the next one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Do I want to deal with taunts or range? Taunts. I mean, when you lose to Dan, you know you've lost big, at least in USF4. I don't know how good he is in this game, though I've fought many a Dan and they kicked my ass. In the last almost year?
Japan!
Like, give it like till May and Dan will have been out for a year. Really? Only since May? I ain't using that much. To be fair, I don't really feel like using Dan until I have to for a video. Cause, you know, he's too cheesy for me. Like, his story in this game is not my favorite. In the previous game, it was alright. In the first game he was in, his story was great. Okay, that was lame.
Not because you stink. It's because
Round 2.
Okay, let's go back. 6. Again, I did that. Figure I do 3. Oh, that wasn't perfect? I blocked so much.
Final round.
And did mostly attacking.
Fight!
Well, that's not gonna be perfect. Jerk.
Who wants some more?
Be on your guard.
Come on, hit. There we go.
Behold! The final attack! As for you!
Too close! Too close!
KO!
There we go, that light jab into victory.
You win!
Okay. So glad I didn't have to fight Dan again. I failed to see what Sakura could possibly learn from a miscreant like you. Finally, some high schooler who gets it. Like, Sakura is so, well, I think Sakura understands that Dan is full of bullshit. She just humors him because she cares about him. I guess that's my theory. A pretty valid theory, too, because Sakura's no meathead. In fact, she is a very playful and yet responsible girl. She would not follow a man just because he's nice to her. Although Rio would... Well, I guess Rio's a good example of her having good judgment.
Fight!
Okay, why did the hands drag me from behind? And I'm about to die. Or not. Dang it. I misclicked.
Round 2.
Okay. Got you fighting Honda a second time. I love you, Honda, but I hate fighting him.
You lose.
Again, I've lost to many E-Honda players.
9. Fight on.
And I get PTSD from all these bad matches. Like, it's not that I'm bad. Well, bad, it's just that I lack experience in the, in the fundamentals of Street Fighter. Like, I know how to start a 2-hit combo, but when it comes to 3 or 4, I struggle. Like, what's the basics of combos? Y'all tell me. No, bright colors are not Japanese sailor suit attire. Although in Japan, military garb is their school uniform. Like, that says something about the culture to an extent. And how they expect their students to behave in school. I mean, school in Japan is not for me. I mean, they expect you to swab the deck, so to speak. In my school, we didn't clean shit unless we had detention. Like, cleaning was a punishment, not a reward for behaving at school. Just saying. And that's why so many homes in America are, like, very messy. That's my theory. Because we're not instilled with the logic that, oh, it's your room, clean it. I could disagree with the fact that no homes in Japan are messy. I'm sure there are a bunch of them. Like, humans are still humans. Even Boichi wrote that humans will find any excuse to get lazy. There we go. Dang it! I was gonna deal with the critical art again.
Final round. Fight. Oh, that's good for dodging and for dodging aerial attacks, huh? And that's so good for the ground until you use your this.
Come on. Not the max possible damage, but okay. There we go. I only lost once so far. That's a record at this point because Dan killed my none, not even your Yokozuna, can surpass a Kanzuki. Try again if you must, but I suggest more training. Okay. Anyways, yeah, back to the game. Gonna fight Blanca. Probably a bad idea because of the electrics, but, you know, I like to experiment with combat. Like, I don't accept any one way of doing things. I'm all about efficiency, but sometimes fun prioritizes efficiency. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay, Blanca, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Oh, got a perfect against Blanca. Well, it is on normal difficulty. Of course, it's gonna be easier. Why is that Granny also cheering for me? Well, I mean, that's just a chubby kid. Forward, heavy kick, heavy punch, and then cancel into critical art. Okay. Or, yeah, cancel, right. It's called stun canceling. For a reason. See, I know a little bit. I do have some experience in taming wild beasts. That's kind of kinky, not gonna lie. That is kind of kinky. Someone draw that. Someone draw that, okay? Someone draw like some kind of Rule 34 shit of that. USA. I'm sure it'll like get a lot of clicks. Unless they already exist, in which case, bam! Too late. Maybe with her drills in like a ponytail. Or a side tail. Because that would look kind of good actually on her. Fight! Just use that to gain distance, and then when he's waking up, down heavy. Round 2. Okay. Fight. How come he's not blocking low? Hell, when they hit me with just one jab, that gives me an opportunity to cancel into, well, in order to activate, you know, heavy. I mean, the critical art. Wow, that helicopter is loud. Get to the chopper!
You win!
I love it. Even precision can be a weakness. A pro like you should know that. I'm finding Ryu. Kinda curious what she says to the homeless man. Nothing, I'll try and emulate what she might say in case I say something dumb. I always avoid topics like that when I'm in public and on the internet. Like, I love how Ryu's just traveling, getting into street fights. I guess it's called street fighting since Sakura called it street fighting in the story. In her story. There we go. That's what that looks like when it hits someone. Not bad. Not bad.
Round 2.
Kinda love her pose, makes her look kinda thick.
Not yet. Nice hit.
Wanna end it on a critical art? At least throwing another V on this one. I wonder what happens if you beat this one without losing one. I've yet to do that, not even with the Honda, I don't think. Did I use the Honda yet? No, I don't think so. Nash was the second one this time. You're stronger than the rumors say. I see why Sakura is after you. She supports the taboo relationship. On my shit list. Actually, wait, she's also considered a taboo character. Never mind! It's just because you're young.
Japan.
Wait, how old is she? Because she's wearing a high school uniform right now, so I'm curious how old she is in this game. Like, what's the time difference between SF2 and SF3? I mean, SF2, well, Alpha was before SF2, so maybe 2 years? But Sakura's still in high school at the time, so that's still weird. I guess I'm reading too much into fighting game character ages. I sound like a fucking Karin right now. I better stop before I say something dumb. I love how he doesn't punish me by attacking my ass. Oh, she's wearing spam. Weren't bloomers a thing in the 90s? Isn't that when this game takes place, in the 90s? I love doing that. Might as well do a judo throw.
You win.
Yeah, I learned a stepping motion from an anime. It seems the Satsui no Hana was simply for show. Or perhaps you just can't wield it like some can. Ooh, burn. Alright, Cammy was a villain in Alpha. Like she was one of the sub-bosses. Or something. Like she was working for... Wasn't she introduced in Alpha 1? Now that I think about it, yeah. She wasn't in 2. That's interesting. Like, I ignored Alpha completely, but one of my favorite female characters in video games was actually introduced in Alpha 1. As was Dan, because he was a secret boss. Or was it Alpha 2?
Round 1.
Maybe Alpha 3? Yeah, they should be more specific when they name these. Sorry, Cammy. I'll be back for you in a bit. Oh wait,
Round 2.
I think she was introduced in 2, right? Like she was trying to kill Bison in this one. Right, I forgot I played as her before. How about these birds are just walking into the path of fire? One hit and then cancel. Well, that shows off Cammy's ass for a sec. Just in it with medium.
You win.
After this, I'm gonna take a dump and eat breakfast, because damn, I'm hungry. Just wanted to get a little bit ahead. So many strikes. Can one with the magnificent snap do it? Last one. Last one, M. Bison. Okay.
Secret area.
Just had to check the time real quick. 10:25. Yeah, I'd better like hurry up because it's almost 11. And then I'll hop in the shower because I just wanted to like do a couple of these because I feel naked when I'm not ahead of the schedule. And I'm like 3 days away from catching up.
Round 1. Fight.
It's crazy. My aunt's fiance proposed at a freaking Buffalo Wild Wings and she said yes. A Buffalo Wild Wings outside in the... because that's where we had to eat because it was packed. Like, and the first one I went to was by my cousin, her daughter's grave. Like, oh, sure, that's a good way to propose. By the corpse of her daughter. Just saying. But I love the guy anyways. He's great. He's at least trying. Like, a lot of guys will just like, oh, let's do a quickie wedding instead. But nope, he actually wants a full-on wedding. And he's in like his 40s. So that's actually pretty good. My aunt found a good guy. Ah, dang it, gotta fight M. Bison again. It's like the second time, only my second time losing at least. Lost 5 times as lost more times than I can count as Chun-Li. Okay, I think I'll go for red this time. I just like changing the outfit every time I lose. At least the outfit color. The outfit stays, but I at least want to use like, you know, some kind of variation, because otherwise it'd be boring, you know? Again, variety is the spice of life. I think I'll go with light blue. Not exactly accurate to the culture, but still, I like it. Wait, is this even a school uniform, or is this like a dress of an ascot? I don't know. Is that an ascot? Yeah. Apparently they wear ascots in Japan.
Fight!
At least in high school. Like, looking straight like Fred from, Scooby-Doo. Damn! Yeah. Okay. Why do you spam that combo? That's the worst combo you got.
Round 2. Fight!
There we go, now I threw him. There we go. A forward throw in into the corner and den. And den.
Final round. Fight!
How about that? That's like a free combo. Oh, is it gonna hit? It hit! I love when I combo into this kind of thing. And I beat him. Yay.
You win!
Now do you understand what happens when you mess with a Kanzuki?
I'm just pronouncing it how they pronounce it in English. I think it's Kanzuki, but it might be Kanzuki. Or Kanzuki. I just like saying it as Kanzuki.
Shibasaki, I trust you've finished preparations by now? With a single blast from the Kanzuki family's attack satellite, Shadaloo is no more.
Oh, she was the distraction, and then the satellites is what ended M. Bison. Okay. Let's see, she's sitting there, and then the satellite hits, and then M. Bison. Well, he teleports there. And then he just stands there menacingly! And then Sakura's there, and apparently we're about to tag team, but then, like, she stole Sakura's thunder. Anyways,
Thank you
Yeah.
for playing.
this is great. At least I know how to play all these characters. I just randomly figured out her moves this time, just like on my own. As thanks for watching. It'll be about an hour before my next video is being made, but yeah. That's all for today. Shiro out.